and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the New York Mets going up against the Chicago White Sox. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. A big game 2 in store for us here today, Chris.
And the series started out like you might expect. The home side taking care of business in game 1. But this game today is going to reveal a lot about what this series will become. Will it be a battle for 6 or 7 games, or will it be a walkover? Those are the questions that we start getting more clarity on after game 2.
I have a feeling it's going to be a good one, Chris. This should be fun. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Coming up on the first pitch, and on the mound now, Michael Kopech.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Ready to go now. Starling Marte up to hit.
The right fielder, Starling Marte.
The pitch. That misses the zone. And here we go with game 2. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Kicks and deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And here it comes. Got him swinging.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Luis Guillorme, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. And now the 0-1. And fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, you got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first, and the Mets go 1-2-3. Mets go down quickly. Time for the White Sox to go to work. No score. You're watching the World Series on the show. Back here on the south side, and towing the slab, David Peterson.
He touched the 9th inning his last time out. Really wanted the complete game. Didn't get it, but he did get the W. They'd love to see him pitch deep into this one again.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's Tim Anderson.
For the White Sox, the designated hitter, Tim Anderson.
And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. made him pay for that one, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here's Nico Horner. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Nimmo makes the grab on the run. Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. Bo Bichette up to the dish. And that's just foul.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And time called prior to the 0-1. One down, base is empty. Hit hard, that gets through.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So a man aboard, Eloy Jimenez, the next to hit. Bichette goes. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job of controlling the running game. And that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment, or guys are going to be running all game.
Bichette, the runner at second with one away. Here comes a pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Here's the 0-2. Good eye in that spot.
It's a good take.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
At the belt and fires. Fights it off, you'll see another. 1 out and a runner at second. Two now. Got him. That's out number 2.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Luis Robert stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And the 1-0. He swings and fouls one off. Now before the 1-1, time is called. That one missed. Runner at second, 2 down. And a rope into center field, base hit. The throw in, but it's offline. He will score. It's 2-0.
Comes through with the RBI. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Runner at first with 2 away. And here's the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. Robert on to go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game. And that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment, or guys are going to be running all game.
Out to short, Lindor. Tosses to first, and that is the inning. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. We head to the second on the south side. It's the White Sox 2, and the Mets nothing. Welcome back. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Francisco Lindor.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The wind of the pitch. Looked like it was a little bit up. Francisco Lindor, a guy who's won multiple gold gloves and a platinum glove, multiple all-star appearances. Mr. Smile, what do you think of when you contemplate the player Francisco Lindor?
Just a special talent, both sides of the ball, both sides of the plate, equally a force. And one thing about Francisco Lindor, you talk about that smile, he's also got some good sense. If I'm a catcher, love it when he comes to the plate because he's got all kinds of different colognes that he wears and sometimes mixes them.
Next pitch inside, and it's 2-1. Righty to the plate. And there's a foul ball. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Grabs it on the run. And there's one away. And now here's Jeff McNeil. On the ground right side, and it goes just foul. Strike two.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. In there, and it's 0-1. And he takes a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
The pitch. And that's outside.
1-2.
Inside, just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The wind of the pitch. In the air, right field. And Benintendi able to make the grab. And that'll do it. Down in order go the Mets. And they're down 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the right fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
The right fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
The pitch. Out towards right center field. Marte moves under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting it, the catcher,
Francisco Mejia coming up to hit. He has
Mejia.
consistently been one of the best in the sport against lefties, and yet the righties give him trouble. You know, you don't want to be labeled as that guy, but the numbers say what they say. That's out to center field. Nimmo has it sized up. Makes the grab. 2 up, 2 down. Here is Moncada.
the third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
And that one finds its way through. And that keeps the inning alive.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding a hole in the defense.
So now here's the DH, Tim Anderson. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw. Save.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
Moncada stands at second with 2 gone. Pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so it's a good take by him.
Runner leads away at second.
Ball 2.
Liner, base hit. Moncada coming home. Now a long throw home. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. New inning getting started. Now the third baseman, Brett Beatty. Kopech back to work. And there's a ball. Righty delivers. That one fouled off. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Here's Mark Canha. Ground ball left side, and it gets by him.
Batting 9, the catcher,
Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. And first offering is fouled off. Alvarez goes 5 feet 11 inches hitting ninth in today's lineup, and he was born in Venezuela.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away.
Bichette to second on the ball. 2. One hit in the inning, but no one left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the White Sox 2 and the Mets nothing. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field as we go to the last of the third. And now Nico Horner. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team.
That one ripped left field. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he's got a double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
So up next, Bo Bichette. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. No outs. Runner on second. And that one fouled off. Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time. Hand up as he asks for time at the plate. And a 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Rip to short. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop can even make that play.
Here's Eloy Jimenez. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Hit on the ground, might be 2. They get the tag on him, and they put the tag on him for the out.
Well, we assume it, but not all double plays are 6-4 threes or something like that. Right there, it's just sort of a combination of good defense and poor base running, and probably more of the latter. That's a big turn of events in this inning, though.
And now it's Luis Robert. On a line out towards center. And they take care of Robert for the out. And the inning is over. The White Sox lead 1, but they're on top 2-0. Start of the 4th. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Starling Marte.
Starling Marte.
And a pitch. Slider clips the corner.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
On the ground to third. The throw to first. One up, one down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Luis Guillorme. He's 0 for 1. That one's in there, 0-1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
And that's in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. And that's in for a strike.
Now, just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Oh, 2 now. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a 2 out knock keeps the inning alive.
Now back, the shortstop, Francisco.
Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
That's through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Kicks and deals. That one in there across the letters.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he deals. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Alonso leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That to right. And that'll do it. Mets strand 1. They trail it here 2-0. And welcome back. Andrew Vaughn now.
For the White Sox, the first baseman, Andrew.
The pitch. That one the other way. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now batting, right fielder, Andrew.
Benintendi up here. He's 0 for 1. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate, and there's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
And now the lefty. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Nimmo ranging after it. Hauls it in for the out.
The batter, the catcher.
2 outs, base is empty. Francisco Mejia steps to the plate for the White Sox. Flied out his first time. Out towards left center. Pulls it in on the run. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Offense held in check there. Onto the back here on the south side. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Jeff McNeil. The pitch. There's a strike.
Well, these Mets, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And next for the Mets, Brandon Nimmo.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
The 0-1. This one chopped to first. Vaughn tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
The batter, the third baseman.
So up next for New York, Brett Beatty struck out swinging his first time. And he hits a ground ball right side. Horner over to first. And that is that. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. They trail things here 2-0. Here on the south side, bottom of the inning, here is Yoan Moncada.
Third baseman,
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher. You know, these White Sox doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Next offering is fouled back.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
And he pops up the bunt. Brings it in with a nice running grab. One away. Tim Anderson digs in now. He's already homered in this game.
Anderson.
Smash to the left side. Tosses across to first. Yeah, they take care of Anderson for the out. And up next for Chicago, Nico Horner. Grinding to left, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
So 2 down. Now it's the shortstop, Bo Bichette. And the first offering is not close. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Strike in there. And now a wide throw to third.
When a guy's got that kind of lead at second base, somebody's got to call timeout. Pitcher's got to step off. The catcher's got to ask the ump for time or something. You can't let him get out that far when you don't have a good thrower behind the plate. He's going to steal third almost standing up. That's a really good job of being aggressive by the base runner.
Step off and looks the runner back to third now. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Corner on third with 2 out. The pitch. And a swing and a miss.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat well all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. And now 2-2. Rips that one to right. Marte brings it in for the third out. 1 hit, 1 left. We're through 5. It's the White Sox 2 and the Mets nothing. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Mark Canha.
Mark Canha.
And the right-hander back to work. Swing and a tapper. In time to ball. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth.
Now batting, Francisco.
And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. He hit into a double play his first time up. Pulls that one foul. Here comes the 0-1. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Puts the squeeze on it, 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Starling Marte.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Knocks it down. Flip to the pitcher is in time. And they get it out on the play. No runs, no hits, no errors. To the bottom of the sixth we go. 4-5-6 coming up. It's the White Sox 2 and the Mets nothing. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Eloy Jimenez. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
The wide to kick the pitch. Fought off foul. Time called. Chance to collect himself down 0-2. Kicks and fires. Next offering misses down and away.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Hot shot to third. And they take care of Jimenez for the out.
Now batting, center fielder,
Luis Robert now. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. Robert, in his 5th season, a career batting average over 300, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. This one in the air center field. Nimmo snags it for the second out.
The first baseman, number 25.
2 outs, base is empty. Andrew Vaughn will hit next. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And Mike Fillmore right on it. He says he held up. The 1-0. And it's fouled away.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. And that's a strike. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck, right field. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Nothing doing for the White Sox, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the DH, Luis Guillorme. Kopech back to work. Popped up. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's one down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. And the postseason success continues for him. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Runner on at first with one gone. Next is the cleanup hitter for the Mets, Francisco Lindor. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture.
And that one gets down. Fair ball. Throw comes into second. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score, and it's a 1-run game.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
1 out. Runner at second. Jeff McNeil stands in. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. And now it's even up.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. Lindor at second with 2 down. Swings and misses. And that's strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Lindor zipping around third. Throw is offline, and he scores. We are tied at 2. 2 outs. Runner on first. Brett Beatty now at the plate. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay